Hello, renegade of the light. Look at you. Your wings are very bright. And every time that you cry, you get brighter. Every time you let go of some grief. And then the trick is to not let others put their grief on you. So there's a change in the collective. And this comes back to your daily method of operation, so that this type of energy you'll be able to discern. Right? What I'm saying is, by people's choices, which I did not know until this reading right now, that we have a choice to step into our divinity. You know, there's still the free will choice. And it came at 2012, 2021. I'd say this would be the final call to step out into your divinity. Now, you have to have guts to do that. You have to have power, and you would have had to have, well, let's see, right? Yeah. This is being chosen. This is the seed. Right, so we're seeing who is chosen and who is not. Just go with me in this message because I'm channeling it for you. It came to me at 4 o'clock this morning, and it's been hard to get this message out today. But this is karma. This is this person's karmic justice to stay with this karmic justice with the karmic. Come on now, what's going on here? Right? This is it. This is the last chance. Might be final calling because there's the ace here. So this could be the final portal, this moon, to step forward. So a lot of masculine energy is in contemplation right now. You know, seeing if they could get to the bottom of the pool to get some traction to lift off. Maybe they've tried before and it was a false start. Oh. So that's a masculine to me, walking away. 8 of Cups, walking away from like toxic emotions I'm getting. Oh. I never felt love like this before. So there's a Queen of Cups here. She's quite psychic. Is she upside down? Yeah, she's in reverse. This is the karmic. Oh, thought his heart was going to open and he's going to like do a demonstration. Let's just keep going. There's a masculine here who walked away, right? So I've got it different now. I'm just going to put them out. Yeah. He walked away from love. He's in toxic love. So when she's got negative cards like that, and I don't do reverse, she's in reverse. So a Queen of Cups in reverse, right, is toxic, manipulative, emotionally draining, and very dramatic, you know, and doesn't really sleep much. Could be Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, very emotional. Like swings both ways. Can be very like nurturing and calm, and then can just be vindictive and nasty, I get. Ooh. See, that's him seeing it. There's a masculine here who regrets. So he's in regret right now. This is not being seen. You can't see this regret. That he's walked into toxic love. And he's got to get out of it. And he's thinking about it. He's thinking about manifesting his way out of it right this second. Can I do it? Surprise, the Strength card's not here. So there's a comparison here. Now he's seeing that he's been hiding behind this toxic love. So there's a fear has been lifted here. Oh my gosh, it's a fear. Okay, so it could be, I get it's a fear of abandonment. Because already feeling abandoned within the toxic relationship, you know what I mean? So the fear's not there. So it's swung over here to the fear of commitment. And if that isn't being projected back to him by his divine feminine, then this could be good to go. Good to go. Is that correct? Good to go? No, divine feminine's not there. All right, let's do another reshuffle. So he's hiding behind. This is saying getting the strength to not be a coward, right? So our energies change this. This is why we've had these interruptions. So it's happening now. We're in now moment, with the omnipresent moment of now, and we're channeling exactly what's going on here. So there's a realization from this masculine who's been hiding in a toxic relationship to avoid the toxic relationship. Yeah, and he thought he's been a coward, but really staying would be being a coward. Staying in it would be a coward. He's flipped because he thought he was scared of commitment. You know, you flip, you sit in the opposite of it. So this is about his divine feminine has released a fear of commitment because her abandonment has been cleared. Isn't that weird how it's the opposite? Once she's cleared her fear of abandonment because she has been abandoned over and over and over again, that she doesn't have that fear of it. She's like, I'd rather be in a committed relationship. It couldn't be worse than this. Sorry. And then the inverted opposite is over there with the masculine. The fear of abandonment. This masculine sitting in that while he's in a relationship. And he's thinking, commitment couldn't be worse than this. Something's going on here, like it's inverted opposite. I'm not explaining it very well. But it's because of a heart chakra awakening. Can you feel it? Do you feel your heart opening? It's like a deep inner beating. Do you know what I mean? You feel it. It's like emanates out. When your heart chakra opens, it's electric. There's an electrical impulse happening here. So this masculine's realizing he was hiding behind a karmic because he didn't feel confident enough, right? To be in a commitment. And once the fear from the divine feminine, the fear of commitment left, it's cleared a pathway here. Maybe it's just happened. This is the heart chakra again opening. He's realizing what toxic love is. What does that mean? That's a whole reading in itself, man. What's that? Let's just have a look here at the Magician, the King of Wands, and the Sun. So there's been a realization, and as soon as the realization has come, there's something being cleared on the feminine energy that has magnetized this male to realize what love is. Oh, stop it. What is love? It's the beginning of love. Are these upside down? Let me have a look. Whoa, yeah, they're upside down. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh, he's had a shift. Wow. See, that's why we had to wait. I understand now. I mean, it's really in real time. So here, this is what's coming in. This is what's coming in for the future. Look at that. No longer single. Some divine feminines here no longer single. This divine masculine doesn't want you to be single. My battery's going now. Isn't that weird? So this is coming in. Commitment, love, a message. I don't want you to be with anybody else. So this is a masculine realizing, well, I've got to give what I want because it has been imbalanced here. Right? And this is down the hopes and fears. Can I do commitment or am I going to cheat? That's what he's saying. So amazing. But there's been a transformation. Death to competition. It's the end of a cycle here. This is the end that's cleared completely. And it's something divine feminine did or said. Right? These are words of wisdom, words of healing, words of insight that were given here. So that's a spiritual cleansing, isn't it? I know, thank you for your patience here today. It's for this reading. Death to competition. It's the end of it. 10 of Swords as well. So it's in 3D, and this looks like because he's walked away from toxic love. Ah, that's beautiful. It's because of this feminine energy here. Right, the Star and the High Priestess. If the video goes, I'll be back. I just have to wait for it to recharge. Yeah, fancy having that one upside down with the player. This Divine Feminine's changed her energy, which is going to change the mirror effect. You know, because we were in the Lightworkers Lounge earlier, we've got profound messages here. And that's where we're going to kick off these readings. So commitment is okay. Commitment is natural, easy. There's no fear of commitment here with this Divine Masculine. So he had fear of abandoning Divine Feminine because he couldn't commit or something. There's something around abandonment and commitment, right, that's been lifted and healed because of this feminine energy here, the High Priestess and the Star. And there's also an alignment when you see the Star. This is a returning of hope. This is a masculine energy that was sitting and hiding in the dark, in the corner, going, I don't deserve love. And that is not strength, not divinity. So this is God's given you another second, one more second. Otherwise, it's over for these karmics. For these masculines, I think even some feminines, right, to decide. And you decide in your actions and your thoughts. And once this window closes, as this portal, that's it. You're sacrificing yourself. Isn't that full on? It's intense, man. So this is why God's calling his seed to step out, even Blu-rays to step out, to step up, to put yourself out there. That's intense energy here, and this is happening right now. So this is happening behind the scenes, emotionally, and a mental breakdown here. This is not working. This does not sustain me. And it's something that this beautiful feminine said to this masculine. We were just clarifying this, right? Like, I'm being a coward if I stay here, and I'm being a coward to my own heart. Oh, the heart's awakening. Wow. So there's this feminine energy is very strong. It's pulling this masculine out. It's magnetic. I don't think he's got a choice. That's what I used to think. They don't have a choice, but they do. You know, they can sit in their ego and sit in their, oh, woe is me. And then they're feeding the demons with their worry. Isn't that full on? The demons don't want to let him go because he's good. It's good toxic energy. So this karmic's going to be nothing then because they don't have the energy. I just have to change the title. How exciting. Let's do another quick snapshot here. Anything else we need to know? This is happening today, stepping forward. This might be a final curtain, I'm hearing, the final curtain. You know, otherwise things do change. The karmic cycle is going to end. We're at the end of that cycle. You know, if you're going to step forward, you have to announce thyself. Has to be done through natural inspiration, a sense of knowingness, you know, like a non-failing attitude. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that one. We want him, the King of Swords. That's the energy I'm channeling. Has to be very, very clear. Like, I'm not going to tolerate any of this nonsense anymore, and I don't like being looked at as a coward. Like, you definitely feel like that if you're not stepping into your purpose. And it's been the third call. This is the third call, in my opinion. So a lot of masculines, that's why they're waking up. A lot of unions are happening. And I heard just the Orion belt, right? The Orion belt is in the sky. It's a celestial event. Something's going on. And as they line up or align in the celestial realm, we align. Because we actually have an internet connection, if you like. So this again here, look, competition. Oh, the Death and the Ten of Swords. And what was in the middle of that? There's the Strength card. Wow, it's happening now. There's a metamorphosis going on. This masculine is no longer being a coward, or has realized doesn't want to be in this energy anymore. Teenager, you know, tit for tat, one upping each other, whatever they're doing, whatever they're doing, and competition. So there's a female here. This karmic uses, as we knew, like emotional, right? So they are telling me a little bit about this karmic energy, which I've never tapped into before, but tries to make divine masculine so he could step into his divinity. I'm going to call him divine, and we're going to pull him out today in this reading by our energetics, which is just our intention and our will, and we can do that. Oh, look, here she is, the Queen of Swords. Wow, she told the truth to this masculine. Even as she channeled the truth to him, she was realizing, wow, like she was getting the information at the same time she was verbalizing it. And then as soon as she spoke it, it anchored. So it was the truth. See, if you're going to speak and then it's not the truth, you can feel it waver. And that's why when people tell lies, it weakens their immune system. It weakens your energetic field. Lies are the most toxic thing. And so, look. Wow, there's a full-on facing of the ego. So there's a masculine here that can see. It's almost like seeing the cowardice in this karmic feminine. Seeing how the ego, it's being mirrored back to him, his own ego, in a feminine energy. And he's like, that's ugly, man, ugly. What the frick am I doing here? Where's my star? She was right. I sat in my ego and I didn't believe it. Because to see the truth like that, it humbles you. You have to, like, it sort of breaks you down going, wow, I put up with this because it's been within me. Yeah, realizing, wow, my ego put me here. That's no hope of the future. That's like really like, you know, that's an awful feeling. It's an empty sort of butterfly, inverted, disgusting, nauseous feeling. I've done the wrong thing. I'm going the wrong way. You know, like if you miss a plane, or it's like that sort of energy. Yeah, I've missed out on true love because I had pretending. This is a pretender, the great pretender. So she's telling this pretender, go Queen of Swords, I reckon. That's the Stoic, we were channeling that, remember Stoicism? Oh, and look, this is starting again, if you'll teach me, right? So we don't know about love, we're here to teach about love. And so this masculine's learned what love is, like that's not love, that's love. He's found love. Oh. And, ooh, whoa, the final call. He's going to make it. Oh, my gosh. Just, like, what do they call that? The 11th hour. This is the 11th hour for this particular masculine. Oh, my gosh. Now we say everything happens for a reason. And what happened is that this feminine changed. She no longer was putting up with it. She no longer has that fear that a masculine's going to leave her. So that's the abandonment. That's what I'm picking up. So now she's ready for commitment energetically. And that has made him realize I'm in the wrong place. Oh my God. let me just change direction here and humble myself and put my ego aside. Rein in the ego here, because I'm sick of this. Where's my angel? I'm hearing, where's my angel? Oh, he thinks you're an angel, Divine Feminine. And he knows that this karmic was toxic. He can see it. This is like happening right now. Are they having an argument now? What's this? I'm just going to do another little clarity, don't mind me. 5 of Pentacles and the Temperance. You know how we say, like, I don't do reversals, but you can see either side here plus the star. It's like this is going to change. No longer is he putting himself out in the cold. He's going to put the karmic out in the cold. That would be upside down, considering what's around. See that? Teaching you the tarot here. And the angel here, Gabriel, I say, but others say different. But Gabriel's here. And this is amazing because the feminine, you know, we talk about the toxic feminine cocktail of the abandonment, commitment, abandonment. That's gone. It's gone. The ego's melted away. This is an alchemical process in the heart chakra. You'd be feeling it if this is your reading. So you may have felt overwhelmingly sad in the last couple of days. Oh, years, Bella, it's been years. Let's just take out that one, the 5 of Pentacles. Right? No, it's like, hang on a minute. This Divine Masculine, hang on a minute. What am I doing here? If I'm going to hide behind something, it may as well be love. They're so different to us. Like, no, you don't hide at all. Oh, dear. Let me have a look. Whoa. Got to fly away. Look. Coming back for reconciliation. It's just making it. Final call. So it's a horrendous time leading up to this because, you know, there's a fear now of missing out that was not present before. And it's the energetics that are happening. And it's this Divine Feminine who's like, you know, smiling all day, crying all night. Oh. 2 of Cups and the Temperance card. 2 of Cups and the Temperance card. Got a chance to stand in his divinity. Oh my gosh, why would they be upside down? So 10 of Swords. Oh, he's doing it. Wow. He's stepping into his divinity. Can we have a round of applause from the crowd, please? In this moment, it only takes a moment to get that hit of clarity. Thank you, God. Yeah. Oh, my battery's going, I'm sorry. Making a choice here, right, to walk away from unfulfilling. This is to walk away from the toxicity. And doesn't want you, there's a double meaning here. Like he does not want this feminine on her own, being single out there. No, no, no. Not, especially while I'm in this toxic crapola, it's flipped. Right, no third party. I've made a decision to walk away from the third party. He's just made it. Final call. Right? Yeah. See? He's leaving them out in the cold. There's 2 of them. And he's stepping in here. Emperor and King of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, he's doing it. It's happening right now. No drama. He doesn't want any drama. Maybe he found out something. Are we going to find that out? No, they're not telling us. No, he's just had an epiphany. He's sitting back. I was thinking maybe he found something out. But he's just looking at where he's put his energy. You know? He's worked really hard for the last 8 years, say. And he's put a lot of effort into something that's got a hole in the bucket. In the bucket. So he's like, I've already paid my price for karma. I'm not missing out on this. This is not missing out. This is the final call. Right? So he's got to do this. And he's doing it because he's stepping into his Emperor status. This has to occur. He's already emotionally left this relationship, let me tell you. And we tend to do that before it happens physically. But the mind had to catch up with the heart here, right? So the mind got in the way. So it was mind control by a toxic karmic who was making him feel cowardice, you know, taking the power away. But then something's happened here. And I think it's the heart chakra with the divine feminine healing and the high priestess energy, right? So there's a portal. Anything else? And the sun's about to come out. Look, it's going to be fast. I mean, how long does it take to change your mind? Not long. The twinkling of an eye. And I believe that you've actually helped this. We're helping the whole collective. We are one. So whatever you're purging or whatever you've let go of, just know it's not going to last. It will pass and you'll be brighter. And the deeper you go, the more pain there is that you release, the brighter you're going to be, and the more capacity you'll have to hold these codes of divinity and to anchor down a relationship that doesn't swing between abandonment and commitment issues. It just is. And this has been a miracle reading for me. It's been hard to get it out because we had to wait for the timing. Do you see what I mean by I just always... have to go with your inner guidance. And they're the 2 wish cards. So this is wishes coming down from the galactics, from the angels, to actually make this really, really go smoothly and wonderfully, synchronistically, serendipitously. If that's not happening, this divine feminine is out. And her stand on that has made the universe respond, and call in her masculine at the last final call. I did not know they could lose their divinity. I just thought God would make them. You know what I mean? And there are such things as deadlines and timing. So it's been a very exciting reading, and you're very amazing. Oh, and we got a donation in the house. Thank you very much for your live chat. And we've got 77. So God is with us. And amazing. If this is not your timeline, right, it can happen overnight. So make it your timeline. Do what you need to do. Book yourself in for your level 1 attunement in Reiki, or join the Lightworkers Lounge, get some more messages. Very exciting. We've got galactic guidance there. Or use any videos for, so have a look. I'll put a few that we get that I channel on the community tab, and know that you're not alone, and all this is happening for you, not against you. And you're an amazing beam of light, renegade of light, stepping into divinity. I have to change the title. I love you. I see you in the next video. Thank you very much for your kind donations.